So, just see if we're all in shot here.
Do you?
No, but it's in the right place.
No, that's all right. Just,
Move yours a little bit there.
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you the goal of the game, right? So it's Wingspan, okay? Let's see if we're recording alright. Seem okay to you? Seems alright, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right, so Wingspan, right? So you're bird enthusiasts, researchers, bird watchers, ornithologists and collectors seeking to discover and attract the best birds in your aviary. Each bird extends a chain of powerful combinations in each of your habitats. You've got woodland or forest, you've got grasslands and wetlands, right? Yep. Okay. See the differentiation of the three things on your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure you're in shot. There we go. Right, so each habitat focuses on a key aspect of growth of your aviary. You can gain food tokens via custom dice in the bird feeder tower, which is this one, gain food, right, which allows you to take those dice and get these food here, different types of food. So you've got wheat, fish, berries, mice or rats, rodents, and worms. Right, worms. Okay, you can lay eggs, okay, in this row. And that allows you can lay eggs using a marbled egg miniature in a variety of colours. They're not marbled, are they? Alright, so, and also in the third one you can expand your bird collection, drawing from hundreds of unique bird cards, which will be in the centre of the table there, right? Okay, so the winner is a player with the most points accumulated from birds, which these birds have got points on them, right? Points value, okay?
Yep.
So the birds that you've collected, you'll get points for that. You'll get points for bonus cards, which will give you your own personal bonus, right? And end of round goals, which is these. So whoever gets the most, this is majorities. So I'll tell you what these mean in the beginning. So in round one, it's whoever's got the most total birds. I think that's what that means. But we'll go through that. Okay, so it's majorities. There's 4 rounds in the game. Okay, whoever's got the most eggs, cached food, right, which means food or things stored under your cards when you cache something. Or cash or whatever you want to say, you'll be putting things under your bird cards or on top of your bird cards, and so cached food is stuff that's put on your bird cards, and tucked birds is bird cards that are tucked underneath your existing bird cards. You'll get points for that as well. Okay, right. So we it's just to set up first, right? Because it's not much to set up. So we've shuffled the deck of bird cards, and we've got 3 face up in the bird tray that are available to, I don't know, what do you say, capture? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. So we've got the food tokens, we've got the egg tokens there. Okay, the bird feeder, which will give you food from this. When that's empty, you re-roll all the dice.
Alright.
Okay. This is the goal board, which you said tells you who gets the most in each round. Okay. You've got the goal tiles at the top there, the bonus cards are here, right? So you've got your player mat, which we've talked about already. You've got your 8 action cubes, so you'll be getting 8 actions per round, right? But in the second round you'll have to put one of these on here, depending on how you scored. So the amount of actions you get depletes as the game progresses. Okay, so in round 4 you'll have, well, I don't know, whatever I can't work it out, you can work it out, right? So you get 2 random bonus cards, and you get to keep one and discard one. Right? I wonder if I'll give you 2, and then once I've explained the rules, you can discard one. All right? Okay.
With the food, is there any benefit of the different types of food?
I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, they feed different birds.
Yeah. Right. So what you will be doing, you'll be looking at your bonus cards, and once I've explained the rules, then you'll discard one of them, and that will give you bonuses at the end of the game, right? Okay, so what you will do now, you'll get 1 of each food type, right? Okay. one of each food type.
You.
And you'll get 5 bird cards. So what we should have done really. Done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So what you'll be doing now, you can keep as many of these as you like. But for each one that you keep, you have to discard one of your starting food tokens, right? And now I will tell you what each bit of this means, okay? So at the top here is the habitat that the bird resides in. So this anhinga, is that how you pronounce it?
Can't see.
Anhinga, right? Will only you can only place it in wetlands, right? Okay.
It's a wader, isn't it?
Yeah. So if it's got this thing, then it can only go in the forest or in the grasslands, right? This is what it eats, okay? So it will eat. This needs 2 fish when you feed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. This is how many points it gives you. Right. If you've got a brown band, that's the power that it gives you when it activates.
Yep.
Okay. Right. This is its nest type. Right here, which we'll look at, right. And this is its egg limit, the amount of eggs that you can put on the card.
Yeah.
Right.
So this one is an egg limit of 2. Okay. And then there's the wingspan down here, which is used for comparing birds depending on cards and stuff, and there's some dump at the bottom. Right,
Yeah.
so you understand what all the different icons mean on the card, yeah? Right? So you've got the habitat, its food costs, the victory points you get for having it, its nest type, and its egg limit. Okay? Right. So, what we'll be doing in this game.
I don't know. It's common loon.
Common loon.
Common loon.
Right, so what you're doing.
Is that the one that looks like a seagull? Duck. Oh, a duck. Okay.
Right, so what you'll be doing, okay, you'll choose a habitat on your player board. All habitats are always available, and you'll place one of your action cubes on that habitat, right? It'll be on the leftmost exposed slot in that row to take one of the following actions, right? So say if I had a bird in this slot here, I'd put an action cube on here and I'd take the action, right? Okay, so this action here is choose a die from the bird house, take that food, okay?
Right.
And also, if I want, I can discard a card from my hand to take another one.
That's a bird
Right.
card, yeah.
Right? This one's take 2 dice. This
Okay.
one's take 2 dice, and if you want, yeah, and this one's take 3. Alright?
Okay.
Okay. Same with this one. Right? If you didn't have any birds there, you'd do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, and if I put it there, then say if I had birds here, right, I'll put that action, I'll put it there, then I would activate all the birds from right to left by doing the when activated band. Okay? So if I put that there, I'd do this action and then I'd take this action. It says when activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 fish and cache it to this card. Alright?
Yeah.
So you, depending on how far along you are, you'll activate them in sequence and you'll move your cube down like that, right? And then it'll end up there.
Right.
Say that you finished your
Yeah.
turn. Okay? It's the same with this one. What you'll do, you'll put your cube in the leftmost vacant slot,
Yeah.
and you'll do what it says. So this is take 2 eggs. This is take 2 eggs, and if you want, you can discard any type of food for an egg. Yeah, and it's self-explanatory after that, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same down here. And then you activate them all in sequence. And the same here, you take a bird card, trade an egg in, take 2 bird cards, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Alright? When you get to here, it's just 3 bird cards and an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The top row up here, see where it says player bird, that's a little bit different. Okay? So what you'll do, you'll select one of the birds from your hand, right, and then you'll discard a number of eggs that it tells you to discard. So you'll always put it in this slot. Say if I put it here, right, then there's no cost. If I put it here, I have to discard an egg.
Alright, and that goes round.
Yeah.
And is this carry on round?
No, that's to do with this.
Alright, okay.
These rows. Alright.
Right.
So you discard the number of eggs from bird. Discard the number of eggs from bird cards equal to the number shown. Right. So when it says discard eggs from bird cards, that's on your player mat. Because you remember you put them on your player mat, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright. You discard the shown food tokens, right? On the bird card. So if you want to play the bird, you have to feed the bird as well. So you need the food and you need a certain number of eggs maybe. Okay. And you place the bird on your player mat on the leftmost exposed slot in one of its matching habitats. If the bird has a when played power, activate it for that bird only. So you don't activate any birds in sequence. It's only if the bird that you've played says when played on it. Alright? Okay.
Say that again.
What?
About the when played?
When, like this bird here has when activated.
Yeah.
If it has when played there,
then
you do that action when you put it on your player board.
Right, okay.
Right? Okay. Right, so at the end of the round, once all of these cubes have gone, right, you place an action cube to mark your score on the end of round thing. Okay?
Okay.
So playing with majority goals and the players tie, add the values of the tied and next player places and divide the number of players. So if there's a tie, you add up the whatever ones you're on and you divide by how many players are tied. Okay?
Yep.
So you discard all face-up bird cards in the bird tray and replenish them from the deck. So you don't refresh this until the end of your turn. Okay, so you don't say if I took this bird, I wouldn't reveal another one until it's the end. So it stops you from just basically freeloading all the birds, right? Okay. And then you rotate the first player clockwise, so you've got the first player token if you want it, seeing as you won last time, didn't you? Or did I win? Right, so the end of round goals. So this one is count the number of birds you've played. Right? We only played half the game.
Yeah, but I've done it.
So it's the number. Whoever's got the most birds that you've played on your player mat. Okay. This one here is the most birds in wetlands.
Right.
That's round 2. That one there is count the total number of birds with this specific nest type. So you're looking for a nest type with eggs. With not eggs. With the with this
sign.
with that sign on it. That sign there. Okay. Each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. Right. So they count the total number of birds with this specific nest type that have at least one egg on it. Okay? Have at least one egg.
Are we meant to have one of these?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Right, so it says regardless of each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. So you have to have a bird on your player mat with an egg on it and that nest symbol on it.
Right.
Okay? And the final one is
Not sure what that symbol is. Like a rectangle with a egg in.
Underground goals. Whereas so it's another nest type. It's one that's it's like a hole in a tree. So it's another nest type with a thing on it, right? So what that's saying to you is try and work towards getting those birds into your thing when they trigger the thing, I suppose.
The thing.
When that's what you know, obviously you've got more time to get that type of bird into your aviary. Okay. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough. Okay, do you understand that?
Yep.
Right, so at the end of the game, once there's 4 rounds, so there's 32 actions you're going to take, I think. Right, so you get points listed for every bird card you got, points listed for each completed bonus card, which are these. You get points for end of round goals, points on bird cards, food tokens cashed on a bird card, card tucked under a bird card, and the player with the most points wins. If tied, whoever has the most food tokens. Okay? So I'll just flick through the rule book, because that's basically it. Talked about that.
What's the benefit of tucking a card underneath?
I'll tell you that in a sec.
Oh, okay.
So if you see a no entry sign type thing, it means that it doesn't need any food. Right?
Ah,
You
okay.
can have as many food tokens as you want. Alright. Star nests are wild, so you can have have any nest. So if you've got a bird with a star nest on it, with a star on it, it can reside in any one. Okay, so it counts towards any nest.
Okay.
I don't think I've got any of those. In a star.
Yeah, like
in the shape of a star.
looks like
Great
that.
star.
Oh.
So,
Like that.
oh, I see.
And you
So
got
can I just see what the others are? So that's
ground, bowl, platform, cavity.
Oh, okay.
Right, so remember you got to conform to the egg limit that's on the bird card.
Yep.
Alright, what else we got? If you see a sort of skull and crossbones type thing, that means the bird's a predator. Okay. So there's different types of cards. You've got the brown ones, haven't you? Which are activated when you do that when you activate your bird. Pink ones are once between turns, right? So if you've got a pink band, right, powers may be triggered on opponent's turns. Alright? You can only use a pink power once between each of your own turns. So say if it was Julie's turn and I had a pink band, I could say I'm going to activate this bird now. Right, so it's in between turns, right?
Right.
So, and when played, there's no colour and it's just got when played on it.
Can you do that on everyone's go then? So
Once.
if it was my go, and you can trigger that pink one, is it only once on
Once
someone's go?
between each of your turns. So you could, if it was your go,
You could do it.
yeah, and then I'd have to wait for my turn to come round and go again.
Oh,
before we do it.
right.
So I can't do it.
Leave the other guy.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay. I'll just
And that's
double check
basically it, really. So yeah, there you go.
We have to pick the bonus card.
Yeah, so you can pick your
that.
bonus
Well,
card
I'm sure
now.
we'll get into
Yeah,
it.
it's quite a simple game. Isn't it? Right. Do you understand your bonuses?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, right, here we go. Explain it.
I might go for sort of that one for now, but it's the first time playing it.
Yeah, same here. That don't really. You chosen?
Yeah.
What have you chosen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you do now? You'll choose to keep as many of these birds in your hand as you wish, but you have to discard any type of food token. It's not the one that's listed on the card for this. That's only when you play it. So you discard a food token. So what you're probably thinking is, don't discard a food token for the one you're going to keep. Right, the one that, you know what I mean. So if you're keeping one that eats worms, don't discard your worm token because you'll need that to play it, won't you? So you're discarding the food cards associated with the ones that you're discarding. I would suggest.
So how many we've got to discard?
As many as you want. You can get rid of them all, but you'd have to spend all of your food.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Oh,
You can keep them all.
I'll keep them all then.
Yeah, so
See how we go.
you can discard all of them, but keep your food. Or you can, if you want to keep them all, you have to get rid of all your food. So for each one you keep, you have to get rid of a food token.
You have to feed it with the revenant.
So every one you keep, you got.
Get rid of one. Not what's on the card. You can discard any food token for this. All right. Food. The food type is only when you play it, not when you're.
So you want to keep the.
The ones that you keep, you should keep the food food
Yeah.
associated with. So that sort of gives people, if you look at what other people are doing, that gives you an idea of what kind of birds they got in their hand. Yeah. That's quite handy. So. Okay. I'll have 3 to start with. Just 'cause I don't know what I'm doing.
What was tucking under the card?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that, did I? Tucking under.
I ain't got much.
Oh, by the way, as well, there's with food tokens, any two types of food token can be traded in for one type of food token. So you can use, so if you had 2 wheat, you could use them as a fish, or if you had a cherry and a fish, you could use it as a rat. All right.
Right.
Bit like sort of Catan's 4 thing.
Yeah.
Right, I'll just try and find that tucking under.
So I'm going to get rid of both of these. They go there,
Yep,
but I have to get rid of the food.
Yep.
You go for the symbol there that you got to get rid of.
The food.
You can get rid of any food.
There.
That's what I got to get rid of.
No, you can get rid of any food in this round. You only do that when you're playing.
So you want to keep that food because if you're going to play that card later.
Oh right.
So I mean.
Right, so what you'll see when it says tuck under, you'll see a picture of a bird card. You'll see this symbol with this type of thing tucked underneath. It'll tell you on the card to tuck it under. Right?
I haven't got one of them yet.
No. And if it says cache something, that means put it on the card, on a card.
Why do you tuck it underneath?
Because it gives you points at the end of the game.
Oh right, you don't play it then. You just keep it there. Is that right?
What?
You're tucking it underneath, you just keep it there.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I get rid of those 2 then I've got to get rid of 2 of these.
Yeah, any two you want.
Hang on.
Yeah, so you get 1 point for every card tucked under a bird card, and 1 point for every food token that you've cached on, that you put on one of your cards, right? Okay.
I think I've done that.
You get rid of your loom.
Sorry?
Get rid of your loom.
What common loom?
Get
And
rid
the
of
wood
your
stalk.
Yeah, well I'm not really sure what I'm doing at the moment, so...
Right, Mother, do you want to go first?
Mhm.
Alright.
So I've got to get rid of one of these because I'm getting rid of one, haven't I?
Yeah. No, you've got to get rid of 4.
I've got to get rid of 4.
Mm.
Oh right.
You get rid of 1 token for every card
Alright.
you're getting rid of. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I should have 3?
You should have 3 cards and 3
Yeah.
tokens, right? So if you're going to keep 4, you'll have 1. Right?
One what?
1 food token.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I've got to get rid of.
What?
Got to get rid of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So
many
I'm getting rid of one.
So the ones.
So I'm
That,
keeping
oh, you're getting
4.
rid of 1.
Yeah.
So you only lose
That's what I
one.
meant.
Right. I thought you were getting rid of them all.
So you only lose 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which
yeah.
one do you want rid of?
Yeah, that's
No.
what I meant.
You get rid the ones that you're keeping.
Mm.
You discard a food for the ones that you're keeping.
All right. Okay.
Right.
So that one. That one.
So we should have 2, right?
Mm.
It's back to front of that.
Hmm?
You get each thing that you keep. You have to feed the bird.
Mm.
So you
But you don't have to feed it with the symbol that you've got.
no.
So if I've got 3,
You should whatever you.
I should have 1 less.
You should have one
Yeah.
one for every 1 token for every one you've discarded. So you'll end up with 1 token, right?
Mm.
To keep them 4.
Oh right.
It's all,
Shall I get rid of another one?
yeah.
Yeah. It was the other way round to what you did.
Right.
Mhm.
That's a bit like backwards, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not going through my head.
It doesn't matter. It's
So
only
I've
the
got to
start.
get
Yeah.
rid of 4 food.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can get more food from up
Yeah.
here, can't you?
Yeah. Okay. So What's this one? Worms.
Worms. Right, Mother, do you want to go first?
Okie dokie.
There's
Can't
four-
learn backwards.
No. Don't worry about it. That's gone now. Don't worry about it. So
It's
you
only
got,
for the beginning.
so there's 4 actions. So you can play a bird.
Mhm.
This reminds you that two of any type of food is worth 1 of any other type of food, right?
Mhm.
So you can gain food from your bird feeder
Mm.
by playing a bird, right?
So I'll pop it on there.
So what you'll do that, won't you? This is play a bird. So this means that you can put what you're doing. Which actions you want to do?
I'll put a bird down.
Right.
Is
So
that right?
what you'll do is you'll put it there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Pop it on
You'll
there.
put it on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And it says when activated, each player gains 1 dice from the bird feeder, starting with a player of your choice.
Right.
I'll start with you then. Go
Right.
around.
Okay.
Was that you get an extra food?
Mm.
You've got to choose from there.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll have a berg.
Green. I'll just go around. It don't bother me.
I have a rodent.
You take
I'll
one.
take it.
What do you want?
I wanted a rodent. Oh, let's do that then. Do that.
Is that what's this one?
It's either or.
Ah. I'll have that one then. Where's that go? Oh, I'll-
No.
Do you want?
Food.
Which one do you want? Wheat or
Oh,
bug?
sorry. I'll have the wheat.
Right.
Wheat.
So that goes, once you activate that, that goes there. So that's the
Yeah.
end of your go.
Right. Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Right. Hmm. So I too will play a bird. Okay. I'll play an osprey. Gives me 5 victory points. And it says, when activated... Oh,
All players
No.
gain 1.
that's not true. That
Mm?
doesn't happen. You only do that when... I don't think you do that. You only do that when you take this action. You played a bird, didn't you? So you don't
Mhm.
do that. It's only when it says when played, so you have to give your food back.
Oh,
Rush.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pop it in there.
Didn't get your
Okay,
rodent
so what do
in
we
the
do
end.
then?
You just do that, that's it. You played the bird, that's it.
Oh.
Right, this is only activated if you put a die here.
Oh right.
Alright?
So you
Right.
don't get
No,
1.
I've done
So
that.
that's it
So I have to
then.
pay, still have to pay the food. You paid your food, didn't you? To pay the bird? Can be anyone. You didn't pay the food, did you?
No, because I thought that was.
Oh, that's got to be down there.
Okay, me. Oh, I can't do that one then, can I?
What?
No, sorry, I can do that one.
So is that got to go with its
1 rodent.
where it lives?
Yeah, it does look
Can
there.
be either, can't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Alright.
And then it goes there.
Yep.
Julie!
So if you want to place a bird down, which one you got to put down?
What
Put it
colour?
up the top here,
There.
on the leftmost one, yeah. And then you have to pay attention to the habitat and the food cost.
Oh. You got to pay what's underneath the...
Habitat, yeah.
Oh. I can't do that one then.
You haven't got the food for it.
You can get some food by taking the gain food action, in which case you'll put a cube on the leftmost space here.
I'll do this one. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, and you have to pay what you've got there, worm and a berry.
Worm and a berry.
Worm and berry.
And it says when played, play a second bird in your... Oh, and pay its normal cost.
No, you can't do that yet.
No, I can't do that, but I can play that though, can't I?
You have to put that there. Does it go
goes,
there?
Yeah, it goes there. Well, it goes there. Top bit there. Yep. Right. Mother, it is your go.
So, to get food, because you can't play a bird without the food, can you?
No.
So we need to get some food. So what do you do for that? Again, gain food from bird feeder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do, you put a cube here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then you'll take one of the dice and take the food cost associated. And if you want, you can discard a card from your hand to take another one.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you will activate this bird.
Right, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So what have we got on there? I'll have that one. And I'll leave it at that.
Right, so you want a rat. Okay, and then you activate that one.
Okay.
So it's the same thing that we had. So
Yeah.
right, I'll have.
But there's one dice
The
less
rat's
now,
gone,
isn't
isn't
there?
it? Oh yeah, who took the rat?
Me. You dirty rat. So I get another die then, don't I? Gavin?
Take the wheat. Wormy.
Doesn't work.
Right, so what you want to do, you want to re-roll all them dice, chuck them back in the bird box.
Shame you can't prefer them in.
I know, yeah, a lot of people said that. It's a pain.
Oh, they go from behind.
When you roll them, you've got to wear a blindfold.
I can't see him anymore.
You've not seen bird box, no?
Yeah.
That's a really poor gag.
It was okay.
Boy.
It's not a lot better, is it?
Right, so we've activated that one,
Yeah.
and you're done.
Right,
Right.
okay.
What are the eggs for again? 8 eggs.
Does that mean I've got to have 5 eggs on that bird?
You can put
You can
5.
have up to 5
Oh,
eggs.
up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to play another bird, you have to give up an egg.
But you've got to have an egg in the first place to give up.
I don't think you get any eggs to start with. No. No, you don't. Right, so I'm going to play. I'm going to play this one. It's the ruby-throated hummingbird.
Ooh.
So I'll do that. And I'll need to discard that. And that is that. Is that.
Pay its cost. Food.
Yes, I did, yeah. Any
Right.
type of food.
So I'm going to play that. And then that activates that, doesn't it?
Right, yeah, so you take one of the dice first. And if you want, you can discard a card from your hand to take another die.
When they say from the deck, do they mean this?
Yeah.
Do they mean this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean that.
So you want to do that first.
Yeah.
And then take one of your buzzards.
Well,
Remember, we're looking for whoever's got the most birds played.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, okay, I'll take a berry.
Mary Berry.
Berry. Right, so activate. When activate, look at the deck. From the deck, if 75 centimetres or less, tuck it under this card. So I'm going to take that one because that is 56. It goes like.
Turn it, put it the other way up. That's it. Hurrah!
Do you turn the next one over? Or?
Was that? No, and not until the end of Gav's turn, so that's the end of his turn. Alright, so now we do. I think that's the end of your go, isn't it? Yeah.
Need food.
You need food.
So I've got to put it on there.
And take a die.
Oh.
Take a 4-leaf clover.
Bit slow, isn't it?
No.
No.
Margaret's
How do I get X?
FUNEX. SIFX.
Don't go.
You have to take this action.
Yeah. Okay.
Take 2 eggs.
And you can put it on any bird.
Yep.
As long as it hasn't got too many. Okay, Margaret. Put it on
They
your-
look really nice to eat.
Mm.
We should have bought some mini eggs.
So they can have 2 in there anyway, can't they?
Yep.
They do look like mini eggs, don't
They
they?
do, don't they? If they keep like
God,
the
if I was
kids, they try and
pregnant
eat
and had
them.
a craving for mini eggs.
You don't want one of those stuck up Carmen's nose, do you?
No, but yeah, she went
I
out
was
to
gonna
go and walk in St. Lads on Sunday.
Yeah.
Stuck something up her nose.
Yeah,
Right.
Sultana. Yeah,
Oh,
not bad.
Sultana.
Yeah, but I'll call them Maisons. The joys.
Right, so I'm going to play this one. I'll put that there. And eat wheat. Oh, wheat. Oh, slug and wheat. Eat slug and lettuce. Oh, I can't do that then. I thought it was,
You've got to sort of build up your food chain, don't you, before you can start getting birds on.
When do we get to pick other cards up?
You take this action.
The bottom. Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to take slug.
So if it's got so on plus, you've got to have all 3.
Yeah, it's plus.
So
Yeah.
it's something
Double.
plus something
Yeah,
plus.
rat plus
Ah,
Right.
Okay.
We.
Right, so
You
slug.
can't just use one of them, can you?
And this gets activated. It says when activated, each player gains a die from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. And seeing as you did me a favour, you can go
Bless
first.
him.
You can go last. You can
Oh.
go on, you can go first.
What happens when you
Well,
run
there's
out?
not a lot
Every
there,
roll.
is it? I'll have a fish.
Julie?
I'll have a
You
slug.
have to re-roll them. Somebody.
Reroll.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
There you go. Doesn't really
Yep.
get it going, does it?
What?
Well, you expect a good shake. You know, the other one was good because it really turned them over.
That was
didn't
quite a
it?
nice touch.
Yeah, it's all nice. Could have had a little bird coming out.
Yeah. So we got there one choice. Da-di-da-di-da. Okay.
There's no fish.
9.
So I can get confused between the top symbol and the fish. I think that's fish, and it's not, is it?
No.
I'm going to be snug as a bug in a rug. Alright, and that's that.
The Gav's got it.
Can I activate this again?
You will have to take that action, won't you? Yeah. Remember, it's a majority of birds played for the first round.
Yeah, but I get bonus points.
Well, I don't know what your bonus is, do I? We don't know.
It's a secret, Gav.
It's a secret. How many rounds have we played?
This is the second round.
Oh, we meant to pass this round.
He was first player last.
Yeah.
So it's Gav's first player now. Yeah, because you've got 2 cubes on there. Do they
Yeah.
come off then? What
No.
have you got 3 then?
Because you haven't had your go
There's
yet.
more goes on us.
So after this, you'll go first. Then once we go round, then you'll go first. And I'll go first.
Okay, I go there. I get to pick one.
Yep.
I got a sandhill crane.
Right. Okay, so you move that down to this one. So it's the end of your go. Right, leave it there. So, just reminds you what actions you've taken, yeah.
I'm going to play a bird.
Alright. Right, so you'll need an egg for that.
Because you want the eggs.
You're on the egg
Oh.
road.
So I can't play that then.
No, so what you do, you put the when you play a bird, you'll put your cube on this row at the top, and that tells you how many eggs you need to use that are
right.
on your bird. So like my one's got 2, so she could play one there. But you get points for
I can
having.
go right up to here, can't
Yeah.
I, if I want
But
to?
you get points for having eggs on your birds, don't you?
Oh, let's take that. Can I gain food again?
Yeah.
Gain food.
No, you've got to put it on the leftmost spot, so you do that here.
Gain food.
So you could trade a card in as well if you want.
That's one of these. I think. What do you want?
Yeah.
It's on the die.
Is it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I'll get one of those.
Cherries.
Do you want to trade a card in or not?
No, it's
No.
not.
Right. So that's the end of that. That's not the end of the round, is it?
No, it's Julie's
Yeah.
turn.
That's Julie's had a go. She'll go.
Oh, no, I thought you meant it's her.
No, when we
Okay.
get round to Gav,
So it's
then
me,
it's
is
then
it?
Julie.
Right, I want some food. And it goes on there.
You can put it there. Put your cube
Put
on.
it there. Mm.
Doesn't really matter passing that round, does it? Because when it gets to you, you pass it round. Well, you might pass it inside. I don't
Then
know.
we know.
Mm.
Right, so you've got pick a cube.
The wheat.
Swaggle wheat.
Wheat. What's the wheat? Wheat.
Do you want to trade a card in?
Hmm?
Do you want to trade a card in for another one?
Not at the moment.
But it costs you a food.
What if I trade it in?
Is that what that means?
No, that means you trade a card in to take another die.
Yeah.
So you
No.
can discard a
I
card from
see.
your hand. Then.
No, I'm fine.
Right. So now, if you want, you activate this.
What? The same thing again? Oh right. So you'll get another food.
Starting with.
Well, I don't want a worm, so who wants a worm?
Well, it's going to get re-rolled, isn't it? So you just choose someone.
Gavin.
Do you want the wine?
So I have to pick the one.
Yeah.
I've got a choice.
Re-roll.
Reroll.
All the fun.
Ooh.
Well, you go last, remember?
Why?
So start with the player of your choice.
Yeah, you have to wait for Julie.
Well, I suppose you could choose
I could
yourself.
choose
Well, I
myself.
suppose there's nothing saying you
Of
can't.
course.
Yeah, but you didn't want the worm, did you?
I'm going to have a rat.
No, don't you have to wait for Julie?
Well, my
That's
mum
right.
wants to do that. So
It's who I choose, so
she's the
doesn't
power
really
beast.
matter.
Oh, you say dirt to dirt to dirt.
Yeah.
Who's going next?
Well, you go
Julie.
next then, Julie.
Right.
There's plenty there.
Yeah,
so-
that's right, because there's me and then Julie.
Mm.
You and then Julie.
So who took that one?
Me.
Mm.
That should. Who's go with it? Right, so that should be revealed, shouldn't it? I'll have this.
Then it's Julie,
Yeah.
so I have to wait for her.
So then that will go there.
So every time you do one of these, you
Mm.
activate the card that's
You
on
can-
there.
if
It's
you
just
get up
getting
to-
your head around
You
it,
get up to
isn't
here,
it?
you activate them all.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just
So
getting
you're
used
it's
to
like an
it.
engine building thing.
Yeah. What happens when you run out of these?
That's the end of the round.
Oh.
And we do our intermediate scoring. We move on to the next round,
Okay.
and once we've gone through 4 rounds,
Walkie
so
walkie.
it starts off slow and then it goes
Yeah.
momentum. Some of the bits are quite counterintuitive, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, it's a bit like I know there's probably like some hardcore train game beasts out there going. Boom.
Doesn't matter, does it? So what?
No.
It's a case of enjoying the game, not.
Yeah, it's a novel theme, isn't it? It looks nice.
It makes a change, doesn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's that sold out everywhere, but I found it.
Really?
I found it on a little known website for like,
Oh, right.
a lot cheaper than what it normally is.
Well, it makes a change anyway.
Julie, you got to take a die from the
Bird feeder.
box.
I'll have the rodent. Can you pop the kettle on, please?
Yeah.
Yes, Matthew's going on.
That's Leslie. Sure.
Yeah. It's about the same.
Leslie's birthday soon, isn't it?
Leslie's, yeah.
Gary's birthday today.
April.
Yeah.
Didn't get a card, did we?
Gary. Yeah, we were singing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. What we're going to do? Well, now. What was it I couldn't do before? Oh, it's that, wasn't it? So I'm going to play this. Avoid. Discard a wheat. And slug. And that's that. Right, so Gav, if you pass that to Julie, it's now Julie's go.
How come I only got 3 down? And Julie's only got 3.
You must have taken an action without putting a cube on. What was the last action you took?
That, I think.
Right, so that should be another one there then.
Not
Yeah.
Julie.
I got 4 down.
Yeah, I've got 4 now, but Julie should have 4 down as well.
Yeah, what action did you take last time?
Food.
They should both be there, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Eggs. Brought the card.
Did a card, then I've got a food, then I've got another food.
Which you'll go now, so we'll just keep going until you run out of cubes.
I can lay eggs.
Yep.
Just put that there.
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 Yeah.
Right, so you get 2 eggs.
Mm.
Any particular colour?
Ooh, a pink and a turquoise.
Pink. Pink or white?
Turquoise, pink and turquoise. That's white.
Yes, yes.
That's white, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Right, can you it's the egg limit, is it?
5.
5. Drink.
Right, so if you move your cube
Nice one.
down to the thing, that's not activated, is
here.
it? Yeah, that card's not activated because there's nothing on it. Right, now it's your go, Mummy.
Right, okay. Food.
Elmer food. Right. So take a die. And
Can I put it on there and get 2?
No, because
Oh.
the leftmost space, isn't
Oh,
it? You need to
okay,
play the
right.
bird then.
Right, okay.
Well, you're fooding it up, eh?
What we got? I love that one.
Right. Did that just get knocked? Was that berries, was it?
That one.
Yeah.
I think it was a worm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it
got
was.
tipped over.
Right. Do you want to trade a card in for another one?
No.
Right, so we do this again. So who do you want to take the thing first?
You can.
Didn't really want that, but there you go.
You have to shuffle.
Re-roll.
Yeah. Re-roll.
We-roll.
A wee roll. I have that one.
Gav, which one do you want?
It's quite a handy one to have, and it keeps it going.
Well
If I'd
done.
been further down the pile,
Mm.
and we just went for Julie again. Ask her what she wants.
Julie, which food do you want?
The berries, the worm, or the choice of wheat or worm.
Worm.
I'll have a worm.
A worm.
Worm.
A worm.
Ooh,
thank you.
Worm.
A worm.
So Vigley Val?
Right, what was I going to do? Right, lay eggs, it's just a case of putting it down and laying an egg, isn't it? no caveat to that, is there? You don't need. There's no restrictions. It's just
No.
put it down
The
there.
only restriction is how many eggs you can have.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
When played, draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. So that won't matter, will it? Nothing's changed with that regard.
Cakes.
Little packets.
Do you want some, Gavin?
Sure.
One packet,
No thanks. Right, so I've got 2 eggs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Put them in there.
Keep away from the mic.
Yeah.
All this rustling noise.
Right, I'm going to play a bird. It goes, where does it go? Oh, it has to go there, so I'd have to play an egg, wouldn't I? I can't do that.
Yeah.
Hello, Mushes. My little forgetful one. Oh, did you forget they fed you, or did they not really feed
So-
you at all?
Now it'll go to you, wouldn't it? But
What?
We'll let Julie,
Oh, right.
the first player, we'll let Julie take an extra action just so she can catch up. I don't know what happened there.
You did go first.
Yeah, but we'll let her have another go so she can catch up and get 5 cubes on the board. And then we'll pass that to my mum. Right. What are you going to do, Gav? Sorry
Sure.
to interrupt.
Just going to play an egg one. Going to buy 2 eggs.
Right.
I can only put it on that one.
2 eggs. Right. So I'll go to you.
Julie has to take another go, you
Yeah.
said.
So, I'm going to play a bird card and it goes here. I've got to play an
Play
egg.
an egg, yeah. Plus the food cost.
Right.
Egg.
And that says, when played, lay 1 egg on each of your birds with that symbol nest.
When played, what?
Lay 1 egg on each of your birds with what's it?
Nest symbol.
Yeah, a nest
Right.
symbol.
And how many birds you got with that nest symbol?
Both of them.
Both of
Oh,
them.
right. So you got 2 eggs. Wow.
That was handy, Andy, wasn't it?
Right, now it's your go, mummy.
Okie dokie. Going to play a bird. So I'll put another one in there, do I?
Where are you putting it?
Yeah.
Right, so you're going to have to put it there and play an egg.
Yeah.
Right.
It's 3 rats.
Rat.
3 rats.
Right, and that's it. So you don't activate when you do the top row. Right. What's I going to do? Got no birds left. Let's go there. Let's go there.
Is that icon nest then?
Less, yeah.
Nest then.
So I'm going to pick up another bird card, and I will have this one. When activated, all players gain a fish from the supply.
Ooh.
See, don't say I don't do anything for you. Right.
Danke.
And then we refresh. And it's the Franklin's Gull.
That's got to be fish.
Fish plus anything. So they're basically scavengers, aren't they? Who said games weren't educational, right?
I'd like to see where most of the cards got their birds in the world. Most of them seem to be North America.
Right, I'm
It's an
going
American
I'm
game. There was
gonna-
there was an expansion coming out for this with other birds.
Oh yeah.
How many species of birds are there? Thousands.
No idea.
endless. Right, I'm going to go there.
Right.
I'm going to pick the food. Food. And what can I do? I can
You can trade in one card from your hand
for some food.
for another die, and then you activate your bird. Your boyd. first place, it's only 4 points.
Well, I can trade.
Yeah.
Sorry, in my hand.
Put that down there and take that.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Oh, I could do, couldn't I? No, I don't. Do I have to do it? Don't have to do it.
What's that?
Don't have to play that.
No, it's optional.
No.
So then move your cube onto there and take the brown action.
Right. When activated, look at the part. Anything under 75.
That's a good way of getting. Good way of pulling birds, isn't it?
Ooh.
That'll show you that is. Right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Right.
Julie.
Yeah, it's Julie's go, and then it goes to me. So if you go first last round, you don't get to go. It stops with you, doesn't it? So then it goes to me. So if you go first, then you go last in the next turn.
So what do we do to know it's the end of the round then?
When you've got no cubes left.
Right.
Can play a bird, can
Mm-hmm.
but I've got to lose an egg.
There's an egg. Yeah. So you've got to put a cube on there.
Sorry. I put play a bird.
On there. That's it.
Do I have to put one on there?
No. That's just you always put the
That's
cube.
the
on.
last one.
area, isn't it? Let's
Just put it there because it's that
What?
bird there.
Right.
I should go down here.
Yeah.
Pay the cost.
So that means it wouldn't have made any difference, would it? No.
No, I didn't do anything.
So
did
to
I?
activate that, I've got to do that action.
Yeah. So then you move that down to the end now.
What, this one?
Yeah. Right. So now this comes to me. No. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a Franklin's Goal. And that goes there. And when activated, everyone gets a fish. See?
Fish.
Fishy,
Fishy, fishy. Swimming in the fish
You
sea.
will have a fishy,
Oh, a little fishy
when the boat comes in.
Bum, bum.
Gav?
Okay, I'm just trying to work out what I want more.
So what do you reckon? You good? Let's go enjoying yourself.
It's
Have
okay.
fun.
Get your head round it, but yeah.
I just feel my wheels are starting to get oiled up.
Not sure which one to put it on. Alright, I'm going to go there then. I'm buying that, right? That goes there. So I'd have to pay for it.
Still got to pay food.
2 wheat and whatever I want. A wormy.
Wims. Julie. Right. Take a card. Oh, that's meant to be
Where do I take the card?
one of those
Oh.
three.
Have a look.
Well, while Julie's doing that, I suppose you can have your go.
I don't really want berries.
Shall I turn the card over?
You don't like Mary Berry?
I don't want berries.
I like Mary Berry.
Can't you do this to get rid of it?
Get rid of what?
Well, you take the berry and then you'll re-roll and get another one anyway, won't you? It's up to you.
True. Okay. I'll have the berry.
It's a little rolling warbler. Look at his little face. Little tiny little birdie wood.
Can I have a go at
He's
this?
sort of blue and fluffed up.
It's annoying, isn't it?
She's got big fingers.
Yeah, sausage hands.
Wee. Meats, worms and fish.
So you're meant to put a cube on here. Right, so you've done that.
Mm.
So that's meant to be there. Do that, and then so you choose what you want. You can choose a player, can't you?
So that goes back now, does it?
It goes here.
Julie can go first this time because she was last.
What's that for?
Last 2 times.
Take a die at the tray.
Oh,
The
okay.
worm.
Wing the worm.
I'll take a wheat, please. Something different.
Who's next?
I'll have that one. I'll have a wheat.
Right.
Dunker.
Who? Gav? I'll go last.
I'll take a wheat.
I'll have a fishy.
Can that be fishy?
Right, Gav. You're our first player. Do your worst.
I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So that means I get to draw.
A card. You can trade an egg in for another card.
No. Everyone seems to be ignoring the red-winged blackbird pulling on his face. I'm going to pick the Cerulean Weebler though.
Right.
And what that was swap an egg for a
Yeah.
card. I'm not going to do that. So that goes there.
No, it goes on it goes on there, and you do that.
When activated, discard 1 wheat to tuck 2 birds from the deck behind this bird. What?
Mm.
So it's got to be them two.
I get the red-winged blackbird
Get a load of
and the
birds.
dark-eyed Junco.
Bird magnet.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know the
That's
birds.
because I'm ginger. I just go, hey birds.
Ginger warbler.
And they look at me like, yeah, phone. Please. Excuse me, you've got ginger hair as well. We'll be right on it,
When's
madam.
this finished once these are done?
Right, so move that down to the there. Right.
To my go.
That's on the back of these. It looks like a little sort of bird book.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to have a look later.
Play bird.
Okay.
Put it there. Brown pelican.
Brown
Two.
pelican.
Yeah. Seriously endangered in the 1970s.
Mm.
Brown pelicans are thriving after the US and Canada banned DDT. What's DDT?
It's a
Poison.
pesticide.
Mm.
They used DDT in Europe, didn't they? And they reckon it went down. They sprayed it on crops, and it went into the soil, went through the around the ocean, and killed off a load of penguins and made the eggs brittle.
Terrible stuff. Well, that's my go now. Isn't it?
Yep.
I want to play a bird.
It's for the birds.
Here.
You need to give up your egg.
Yeah. So I'm going to play the wood duck. And that's 2 wheat and berry.
Oh, we're gain 3 fish, sorry. When played, gain 3 fish from the supply. Sorry.
Doesn't affect the game.
No. Right. God, I planned then. What was I going to do?
And that's all mine. Yours all gone? Mine all gone.
Right, I'm playing a bird.
Excuse
Franklin's goal is going in.
Cost you an egg.
It's an egg. It's going to be a food, 2 fish, a fish and a thing.
So every bird that Gav's got under his birds, does that go to the most birds?
No.
Just the ones you've got on.
played.
Goes to the
Egg.
points at the end of the game. Right. Just so there's no misunderstanding. Julie.
Yeah. Right. So one more cube left then, isn't it?
I haven't got no more
I
cubes.
haven't got any more.
Julie first.
I haven't got no cubes.
Right, so it's your go. You last cube.
How come Gav's got a cube left?
No, he's got a cube left. So you've got a cube left. Play your cube.
This is the end of the round.
Yeah.
What's this? The most birds?
Whoever's got the most birds played. It's a tie. So we add up. And we
Mr. and
split.
Mrs. Tie.
Yeah. Next one is the most birds played in water.
Well, I'm going to play the Cerulean Warbler.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg, baby.
That's it though, isn't it? That's the end. I can't do anything else, can I?
No. Right, end of the round.
Do you need that then?
When I
No,
played
it's
that,
the
should I have
game.
activated that?
What? No.
I did.
Oh.
You don't activate
Oh.
when you play a bird. It's
No.
only when you take the action
Ah, okay.
in the row.
Right.
Right, end of round. Remove all action cubes from your player mat. Place one action cube to mark your score on the end of round goal. Right? So we are tied, aren't we? Right, so if there's a tie, add the values of the tied and next places and divide by 2. So it's 4 plus 1 is 5. How does that work out? Oh, rounded down, so we get 2 points each. Right.
Margaret was second. Oh no, we're joint second.
Don't you have to write it down here, or else you're not going to know, are you?
No, that's at the end of the game. That's fine. There we go. We can
Margaret,
do
you have to put a cube here. We tied for second.
that. Right, so you won't get anything because it's rounded down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Discard all face-up bird cards.
But that's Bell's fiery eye.
Sorry, Gavin, it's too bad.
Probably could score on that. 'cause that's
Rotate the
birds,
first
isn't it?
player token clockwise, so it goes to Julie. And we start again. So we reveal these.
We have the tufted titmouse, the Canadian goose. We get Canadian geese, don't we? And the northern flicker.
The bogey flicker.
He's a woodpecker.
Right, so you have one less action now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seven.
Yep.
I need cards. There.
Yep.
So I'll get a card,
Pick one of them up.
and I can use an egg for a card, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I might have enough pack of Jaffas.
Margaret's go.
Right, I think I'll have some eggs. So I get 2 eggs, don't I, for the next one? If I trade in some food. Is that food for 1 egg, or do you get 2 eggs?
You got to pay an egg, don't you?
Yeah, I
You get
the
2
other one
eggs.
free. Is that right?
2 eggs.
You get 2 eggs, and then you can discard one
With
of your
food.
tokens for an egg.
For an extra, so that's
Yeah.
3 eggs. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yes,
you've got to
sir.
discard an egg here to play. Is it to play a card or not?
No, I want some eggs. So
oh, right, yeah, you just put your
I
token
get
on there.
2, so if I want another one,
You got to pay
Push
one.
food.
so I get 3. Is that right?
Also.
Mm.
So if I get rid of the worm, I have 3 eggs.
Any particular colour?
Oh no. The green ones look rather nice, don't they? That's alright. Thank you.
Yeah, and you've got to put your little cube on there.
On the
On the action, yeah.
right, so these go on any bird.
Yeah.
That's 1 egg on there, he's only allowed 1. And he's allowed 4.
And then you've got to play the whatever it says.
What's on there?
What, this one?
Yeah.
When activated, look at a card from the deck. If 100 centimetres, tuck it under this card.
Who took some cards? Bird
Oh, I
cards?
did.
Right, so you can-
Fine.
Right.
We've got the white-faced ibis. And what's that one say?
If it's under 100 centimetres.
Well, it just says if
Less than.
The white-breasted
100
nuthatch.
centimetres.
Right.
Is that right?
The
Is that
wingspan
less
is less.
It's 28,
Right.
91.
25.
That is less than, isn't it? Or was it more than?
Well, it's a little thing that's going the other way, so I guess that's left down, is it?
Which way does it point?
Right.
Left or right?
Mine goes to
That way.
the left,
Well,
less than.
we did less than as
Yeah.
to the right.
It's got to be
That's what we're
like
like.
Dumbo's ears, and if it's over 100
Less than is that.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, less than 100 centimetres.
Right, so you get all of them, don't you?
Well, it says, look at a card from the deck. So I gather that's one, isn't it? One card?
Yeah, look at a card from the deck, and if it's 100 centimetres, tuck it. Oh, so you get to choose one.
Right, okay. But we don't play these, do we?
No. Yeah, you tuck it under your bird.
Yeah.
So have you got when you do this? Do you look at the victory points you get?
No, because it's worth a point at the end of the
just
game.
1 point. Right, okay. So it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
Only a point?
Okay.
I didn't realise that.
Look at all those birds under your
If you
bird.
choose this one, we're looking at birds being played in wetlands.
All right.
So you could, unless you want to get that, you could stop somebody from getting one of them.
But I've got to tuck it under that card, haven't I? So that still counts?
No. It's only birds you played. But I'm saying you could prevent somebody from getting a card
Oh, right.
that allows them to
I
get
see.
the majority.
Right, okay, I'll have that one then. Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Where's the mug go?
We have the yellow-breasted chat.
Yakety, yakety, yak. I'm going to need some more cards. I'm running out.
Play a bird.
Cost you 1 egg.
1 egg and 2 fish. So you can keep going. There's no limit. Just keep putting them down there.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I'm going to play this one again.
Okay. Take a card, Gav.
Take a card. Then I can get rid of 1 egg to get another one.
Yep.
Yeah, I had 2.
No, I'm not going to do that. But, and then this card here,
Right.
when activated, discard 1 wheat to tuck 2 cards from the deck to this bird. I might as well make the most of that.
Unbelievable.
We have the red cockade woodpecker. I think you say that.
Julie, move your cube down to the...
Clark's grebe. And the brown-headed cowbird. Everyone's got 1 key, haven't they?
Right. Right, Julie, pass it to my mum.
But does Judy get a go still?
No.
No.
I'm going to draw a card.
Which one do you want?
Just look at that. That's quite a good one, actually. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Which one are you taking?
I think I have this one.
Right, so that lets you act on somebody else's turn, doesn't it? It's a pink one.
All right.
Right, so that is that.
The greater prairie chicken. Oh, that doesn't look like chicken. No, that's not chicken.
So this hasn't got a nesting thing on it, has it?
Chicken.
No.
All right. Okay.
Let me get some eggs.
When you do food, you've got to take the one that's already in there.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice. You can't be wrong.
Nope. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yes. Right, I'm going to play that. That means I get a choice of 2, doesn't it?
Yep.
So I get fishy.
Yep.
And then could someone
Reroll.
reroll?
Do you want to do it?
You can do those too.
Ah, that's none of the ones I wanted.
Oh, you were looking for the cherries.
I might be. I might not be.
You were the cherries.
Oh, cherry, oh.
Better might you not be. Might
Or me
not
be.
be.
Yeah. Just one.
Should have 8.
6.
7, you mean?
Yeah, 7.
Should be
Missing
7.
Yeah, got another one.
6. So I've got to pick one more food. Yeah, that's a pick that one. That's seems to be quite hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
What, the rodents?
Yeah. Oh, and right. So now I've got to play this one. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep one.
That's when played.
Yes. Can I do that one though?
Yeah.
Let's tuck a bird on there.
What?
75 centimetres or less. Which is all of them really. Yeah. Which one I don't know. They're quite high. Let's take Clark's Greeble. Or Grieve, sorry, not Greeble.
Julie's
We have the Eastern Phobe. Phobe?
What, the
PH
phobia of Easterns?
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Eastern Phoebe, then.
I'm going to get a card. Oh, do I? Hang on. What do I need?
What do you need?
Oh, I need food.
Food.
Glorious food.
Right. So if you move that down into the other box, it's my go. Right.
Well done, I get a go
No,
then.
because you went first last time. Right, I'm going to do
Did
this.
I?
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 cards.
Oh, hang on. Margaret's only got. Oh, she's got 2, yeah. We've got to move that cube across.
Huh?
Yeah.
2 cards. What was this?
That's a great sounding name. The Red Cockade Woodpecker.
That one. That one. Right. So when activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If they are fish, gain 1 fish and cache it on this card. Got die.
There's a fish on in there.
Right, and then this one. When activated, discard 1 egg to draw 2 cards. I don't want to do that. And when activated, everyone gets a fish.
Fishy. Fishy.
Okay, we'll go.
Can you swap 2 fish for her?
When you take the action.
Oh, he's got to be turned over.
Yeah, sorry. You got a juniper titmouse and a red-tailed hawk.
Okay, I'm going to take a bird. How do I take a bird? It goes up there, doesn't it? Oh,
If you want to play a bird,
no, I want to take one.
so you have to do this action down the bottom. So you'll be playing on the next available spot here, look. So you take a bird card.
Oh yes, the bottom one, isn't it? Right, I'm going to take that one.
Right, put in your
Pay an
hand.
egg.
No.
Yeah.
No, you pay an egg when you're playing a bird. Right, so you can trade an egg in for another one if you want. And
Yeah.
if not, then you move it down and you activate that.
Oh, activate for 1 food. I haven't got any food.
So then you put that down into
Can't
the
do
next
the
box. Right, Julie, it's your go.
Some more food. Some wheat.
Greedy. That's sort of 3rd helpings.
Hungry.
You'll go.
Bother.
What? You wanted that bit of food?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up bonus for that one when I first played it.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, go on.
What to do? Just take the first 2, draw
Yeah.
2 new bonus, and pick one.
doing?
I'll have to have another bird.
Be mindful of the.
I know, yeah. Another Boyd card.
Probably of interest to get that one.
Foster's Turn
Let me have a look and see what they are.
and Jupiter's Titmouse.
Right, so while my mum's doing that, just let's go.
Right, I'm going to play a card then.
Right. So you want to put one there. You want to be cute. No, yeah. There.
Yeah.
And then play an egg.
So play an egg, and I have to pay 2 food. 2 mice, rodents. You know what I mean? And then that goes there, doesn't it?
So this boat says draw 2 new bonus cards. That means you've got to give up that
No,
one.
you just draw
You just
2
get-
and then pick one, don't you?
Oh right, you get an extra. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll go. Play a bird card
Whereabouts?
here.
So you put it in the row.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Just an
Yeah.
egg.
Cost me an egg.
egg and food.
1, 2, 3.
Shall I turn it over?
Yeah.
And it says, oh no, it's alright.
American Avocet.
That moves over.
You'll go, mummy.
Oh, already?
Mm.
Good grief.
That's good, isn't it?
That's gone quick. Just check this.
Got to move that over.
Darn. So it's 1, 2. Oh, not so bad. Trading 2 fish for a wheat.
Oh, can you do that? Trade.
Yeah, only when you're taking an action, though.
Yeah, I can't take the action till I get the wheat. Okay.
But you can just use 2 of any one for any one other.
Yeah.
So you don't need to trade it in.
Do you use
Okay.
If you don't
So I
know.
want to play a bird, which is my brown-headed cowbird.
Right.
That goes there.
Right, so you have to play a wheat, an egg.
An egg and a wheat.
Yep.
And I put this up
There.
there.
No, because you've done it. It goes there.
Mhm.
Right.
And that's the pinky one.
Yep. Okey-doke. So
That doesn't get activated, does that?
no, only when you take that action.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a bird.
Got a bit of a cough.
I woke up with a
2
sore
eggs.
throat the other
It's
morning.
not the baby that's starting up, is it?
Don't
And
really
I'll
get it
play
until May, June,
Oh, right.
May.
And these 2 as food. Right, Julie, it's your go.
Get 2 cards.
Okay. It's quite.
And then do I do that one?
Yep. So move the cube down onto that one.
It just says, when activated, discard 1 to top 2 cards from the deck behind this bird.
So you can either take that one or any of those.
Oh, can I turn them over to find out then?
No, you just
What
take
they are?
them.
Alright. It's only fair to take that one, isn't it? And
Yep.
random. Oh, it's only gone underneath anyway,
Yeah.
isn't it? Borrowing Owl and Juniper Titmouse.
Snowy Egret, Pygmy Nuthatch,
And
poor little pygmy, and the
goes down to
belted
the-
kingfisher. Always called the belted.
Nuthatch. Right. You'll go, mummy.
Mhm. Where's the food?
Food.
And a worm.
So that goes there. So you get 2.
We'll get 2.
Yeah.
So
So you want a worm and a fish. Alright, and you can activate this one. Which lets you
draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 1 from your hand at the end of your turn. So take 2 of those.
so draw 2
Draw
cards.
2 and discard 1 from your hand at the end of your turn.
If you do discard, right, so you can take 2, and when you're done, when you put your cube here, you have to discard 1.
Right. So let's take a look again.
Alright. So while you're doing that, I will do this. You get 2 eggs.
I'm going to do that and take 2 eggs.
Well, it's got to be re-rolled.
I'm going to re-roll and go. I might hit my finger, that one.
What?
I've got to discard 1, haven't I?
This is your mum.
No, yeah, at the
Just
end of the
take
turn,
your
yeah.
last go. Fine. Your
No,
mum's first player.
you were the first player.
Have you already
Yeah.
taken your go?
No, it's Gav's go now.
Oh.
No, I just did the
No.
egg.
Oh, right, yeah, so it goes to my one.
I'll discard that one.
Right, she'll go again.
Right. Oh.
So everyone should have 2 cubes.
Yep.
Not a lot there, is there?
Not like there.
Not a lot there, not a lot there.
Got a gear, got a gear.
Okay, just can't get that one I want. Okay, food. So it's 2 food.
Right, which ones do you want?
Wheat. And wheat.
2 wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will put that there and I'll get a berry.
Okay, I'm going to play.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, when activated, each player gains a thing from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. So I will get.
Do these all get activated?
Did you not do that?
Not that one, no.
Or
Well, we all get
did you activate that?
that one. I've got 2 food,
Yeah. Did you do this?
and that one.
You didn't do
Yeah,
that
I did
either.
that one. I didn't do that one.
We'll do that one.
So that means everybody gets some food.
Well, that's gone. So it's too late for that.
Oh, is
so
it?
you
Oh,
can do
right.
this one.
I've done that one.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can't do that.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Do I have to give up an egg as well when I do that?
No.
Only when you buy a bird.
Right. So where were we?
Me.
Everyone gets a thing. So I'm going to take that. A slug. Right, Gav,
Everyone
you can
gets
have
a
the next one.
food.
No, I have to have
Oh, you've
fish.
got that one.
Gav, do you want to put them in?
Oh, yes, please.
Go on.
So you don't activate the one there then?
Yeah, you go down the list.
Oh right, because I didn't do that one.
Oh, that's poor Gav.
Ah.
Yeah,
Look
so
at
if,
that.
if you put a cube here, then you got to do
Look
this
at all
one, then
those
you do this one,
berries.
then you do this
Oh,
one.
no.
Well, I did that one, but I didn't do that one.
Take a berry, I suppose.
So you've all dipped out with some food.
Well,
Unless you want to do it now.
it's our fault for not seeing it. No, because the dice have been rolled.
Oh,
So.
okay. So I've got to take some food as well.
Mm, food or fish.
I wanted my mum to go next.
Yeah. It's all berries anyway, isn't it? Thank
Cherries
you.
and
Right, my go.
Whose go was
It's
that?
my go. You did that.
Yeah. It is your go.
Right, I'm going to buy the yellow-breasted chat. So it's one worm, and you said that 2 food can.
Yep.
So that's the chain. So that's that one. Did we do these now?
What did you just do?
I just brought this.
You just played that.
Yeah.
No, you only do. You
Cost me
only.
an egg.
Yeah, you only activate when you take the
Next action.
the horizontal action.
Oh, when it goes.
Taking a
there.
vertical one, then you don't do it.
Excuse me.
Play a bird. Oh, I ain't got no eggs.
You got no eggs.
You got no eggs,
three
Julie.
eggs.
I'm gonna get 3 eggs.
Yeah.
Uh, 3 eggs, and I'll give a fish in for an egg. So that's 4
I
eggs.
get an egg as well.
What?
Because when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays another bird, an egg on another bird with a nest.
You got a nest symbol.
And
What?
And
I've got to go down, don't I? It just
Yeah.
says when activated, look at a
Bird.
card from the deck if under 75 centimeters, tuck it under this card. Yeah.
whose egg's that? You discarded
Mine.
that egg.
That's mine.
She's got 4.
4. Was it? It's got to be under
I thought you just
75.
discarded that egg to take another card. Or you do
No,
whatever you want.
I gave a fish in
Oh.
for another card. It's got to be under 75, didn't it?
Right. I'm the first player. While you're doing that, I'm going to play. I'm going to play this card here. It's a red cockaded woodpecker. He eats slugs and berries. It says when played, draw 2 new bonus cards. Add 1 to keep. That costs
hang
an
on.
egg.
Yeah. It's got to go under that card, doesn't
Yep.
it? It's under.
Well, it's the last round, and then we score.
Mhm.
Okay. So it needs to go down now.
Mhm.
Right, I'm going to draw 2 cards. A Baltimore Oriole,
Yeah, that's it.
Oriole, and the Piped Billed Grebe.
Mm.
Well, I can buy another card for an egg, but I don't think I'm going to do that because it's a bit risky. So, right, so we go to this one. When activated, if this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat.
Move right. Oh.
Everything right. If this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, which it is, move it to another habitat. So I'm going to move it there.
Okay.
When activated, look at the card from the deck. If 75 centimetres,
It's
tuck
down
it
there.
under.
Put the kettle on. I need food. There's no point doing this because that's miles away, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not bothering.
Look at his second place. There is second and third place.
Mm.
There is second and third place.
Mm.
And the last one, when activated, discard 1 wheat to put 2 under the stack. I haven't got any wheat.
Did it?
Just turn the
Check
card
that.
over.
Mhm.
Are you still first player?
Yeah. And it goes to my mum,
California Conda. All sounds very fancy.
This is
It's only
Wingspan.
worth 1 point. 277.
That's
Don't
me.
score you any
It's only
points.
worth
though.
1 point.
Not worth it much.
Mm. We could do that again, I suppose. 4 eggs.
I get an egg as well.
Green one.
Yeah.
1,
It's a spring colour.
2, 3.
How many eggs is that on
Oh,
allowed?
might buy some mini eggs for Easter
Ooh.
actually.
What's that? Yeah, well, we're
Do
coming
that
soon.
again, I suppose. Oh, the bones.
Oh.
There's bones. And when activated, look at a card from the deck. If less than 75, tuck it under this card. Yeah, it's
Can't
cool.
have the- you can't have the middle one.
No. That one.
Right.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to trade 2 berries for a rat. And
Sure.
do a bird, which is a bald eagle.
Mm-hmm.
When played, gain all fish that are in the bird feeder.
Right.
So do I, is that immediate?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right, end of scoring. So what's this?
Oh, that goes on there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. So end of round.
Mm-hmm.
End of round. Remove all action cubes from your player mat. Place 1 action cube to mark your score on the end of round goal. So I've got 4, so I'll go there. And you've got
I've got that one, and Julie's got one.
2 and you got 1.
Mm-hmm.
1 point each.
Where's that go?
On the third place one. Alright.
Yar. What's the next one?
Discard
Let's
all
see.
face up bird cards on the bird tray and replenish them from the deck.
Okay, we have the
And rotate the.
black neck stilt. Sorry.
Oh, we're only meant to do this at
Western
the end of the round.
Manala.
You don't do it at the end of the turn.
Ooh, okay, well it
Does
doesn't.
that make any difference? Does it?
So we've all lost goes then,
Nobody's
haven't
lost any goes
Oh.
because you all play, but you rotate this at the end of the round.
we? Oh,
You've
right.
been doing it at the end of the turn. There's a boo-boo, but it hasn't
Right.
made much of a difference.
So Wrigley's Hawk.
What's the next one on there? That thing, what is it? I can't see it from here.
That's the most nesting bird
Oh, no.
with eggs on it.
So you look at the
Thank
nest icon,
Yeah.
and
You've got to get eggs
you
on it.
have to have an egg on it.
Mm.
The one
So-
of the most
Which nest? Any nest?
birds
Do you
that
mean
build nests.
not the bowl nest, is it? Or
Well, anything that's got the icon that's on the thing.
Would that count as a nest?
Yeah, but it's got to be that type of nest.
Right, okay.
Count the total number of
bird
birds
nest.
with this specific nest type that have at least one egg. Each
Right.
bird counts once, regardless of the amount of eggs it has on it.
Okay, yeah.
Star nests count towards this goal. Okay?
Oh, that's an unusual one. Okay.
Understand that?
Yep.
So the next goal is trying to get
Nests.
birds out with that type of nest with an egg on it. Right, so we made a boo-boo. You only rotate the first player token at the end of the round, but I don't suppose it made much of a difference, I don't know.
We were doing that though, weren't we?
Well, at the end of the round, not the end of the turn.
Doing it at the time,
Oh well. Right, so so I suppose Gareth will go. So we all would have gone first, wouldn't we? Because there's 4 rounds. But then, if there's a 5-player game, somebody would have dipped out, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So maybe it is better to do it the way we did it.
If there's 5 of you, it is.
So are we carrying on as we did, or are we stopping that?
We might as well carry on as we were doing that, because
Yeah,
it
but
would be fair.
it still would be your go now anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll carry on.
Right. I'm going to put that there. I'm going
There's
to
probably some people out there going, no, you can't do that, you can't play like that.
I'm going to have
You can't
3
change the
eggs.
game halfway
No.
through it, can
I'm
you?
going to have 3 eggs, okay?
3?
Can I have
Because
another
buy
one
one.
What?
I'll get one as well.
Oh,
I'll
you got a pink.
I've got a pinky winky.
We can have a what?
Oh, hang on.
You got a pinky winky? What?
Oh, it's got to be on that type of nest.
Oh.
So.
No, it says you got to put it on. It says this bird. This bird lays 1 egg on another bird with that nest icon.
Yeah.
You haven't got any room.
It's already got 2 on there.
Right.
So I've got to look for a bowly nest, haven't I?
Okay, when activated, this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat. Move to another habitat, but it's not. Julie.
Your go.
Excuse me. A bit stuck on this food business here.
What?
You could trade 2 for 1, remember?
So I've got to look for a bowly nest, haven't I?
Okay, when activated, this bird is to the right of all other birds.
Right.
You're going to trade 2 for 1 if you're doing an action, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh. Just take some food. Yeah, see if we can get some better.
Mummy?
I'm going to play a bird, the greater prairie chicken, which is 2 wheat and a worm.
2 wheat and a swoon.
2 wheat and a worm, and he goes there.
You got to play an
And
egg.
it's when played.
An egg.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right. Ooh, that's handy.
Where's your cube?
Yeah.
Oh no.
When played, but draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Right.
Do I activate these as well or not?
No. No, you do not. Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. Take 3 void cards. Okay, and it keeps going. It says all players gain a worm.
That goes back.
Have a worm.
Oh, that's a bonus.
The hooded
Hold on.
Merganser.
I ain't finished yet. It says when activated, roll all dice not in the tray, and if you get a fish, then you get a fish.
There's 2 there.
There's 2 over there, look.
Ooh, there's 2 fish.
2 fish.
2 fish.
The rogue-breasted grosbeak.
When activated, discard an egg to draw 2 cards. Don't want to do that. And when everyone gets a fish.
Purple moon. Okay.
Fish.
Julie, is your fish?
Fish.
More fish.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go for food. It's out of here, isn't it? So I'll get berry.
Mm-hmm. We-roll. It's really awkward, isn't it? As a design on the floor. And that one.
I think it needs a really good shake up sometimes. It just. There's another one, yeah. You have to have the other one down here that gets it going.
Yeah.
Right.
You can always take the lid off.
Take the wheat.
Take the roof off.
Okay, so no, not that one. When activated, look at the birds from the deck. If 75 below, tuck it underneath. Is this the third go? This is the third go, isn't it?
How many points Gav's got underneath his cards? Quite a bit, probably.
Yeah, but they're only worth 1 point each. That's the end of my go, I think, isn't it?
You activate all your things.
Yeah, done them all.
Yeah.
The indigo bunting. Hello, indigo bunting. He's a very cute
Right,
bird.
baby bunting.
Julie.
Yeah.
So that would have been Julie's go, wouldn't it?
Yeah, should have been Julie's go.
Never mind.
Oh, I've missed
Well,
out
we're at the end of this round, we'll pass it on.
again. Play that. So I can play an egg.
Did you put that there just now?
Yeah, just
Right.
done that now. Play an egg. And trade 2 for slug and 2 of those gore wheat, which pays more. Thing.
Very good,
Yeah.
very good.
And it says, once between turns, when another player takes a lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 egg on another bird with a
It's your turn though.
nest.
It's your go, so you can't play that.
Oh, you got the same one as me then. So if
Yeah.
somebody wants an egg, you get an extra one. Yeah.
You can only do that on somebody else's go.
Yeah.
You go,
Yeah, I
right.
was just
you
reading
don't-
it out.
okay. So you play their thing, so you move that down there, and it's your go, mummy.
Okay, I want to play a boyd, which is a worm and a fish.
Okay. Where are you playing it? So that should be there.
Yeah. Be there.
So you want to play that there. Right. You've got to give up an egg.
Why does everyone look at me? What have
Mushroom.
been Julie?
Right.
Okay, and this one is when activated, roll all dice not in. If there's any fish, gain 1 fish.
Right.
And cash it on the card.
Right. So
If there's any fish. Oh, it's a bit different to your one, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I should have put that on there.
Not in bird feeder. If only 1 fish, gain 1. If
Yeah.
there are any fish, gain 1. And cash out on the card. Right. Okay.
What's the bowl symbol?
So that's not
Nest.
activated,
It's a nest.
is it?
Oh,
No,
it is
yeah.
a nest.
It's a nest.
Right. So my go. Right. I'm gonna.
Make funny noises.
Yeah. Not do a lot really. Get some food. Wheat and a slug.
How come you got 2?
What?
Food.
So I can take 2. Right. Well, when activated, each player gains 1 die from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. Me. Slug. Gav.
I have to take the fish.
Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. Julie?
Rats never come up, do they?
No, they don't. They're on there.
Is that slugs?
I don't know.
Yeah, they are on there.
No.
What? Oh, that. The rodent.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever come up, have they?
No, I
Rodent
haven't.
rat.
I had to swap shoes
Yeah.
for a rat. No rats.
Rats, you dirty rat.
Dirty rat. Dirty rat.
A slug, please.
Slug. Ah.
I have a wheat.
Right.
A wheat, not
Right,
wheat. I have a wheat,
we're
please.
carrying on. No, we're there, aren't we? So that should. What's that doing this?
Everyone's had 2 goes, so Ian's.
Julie.
Trying to get your mum a wheat.
You only have to ask Julie.
No, I don't need a wheat.
I don't need a wee.
Need a wee.
No, I don't need a wheat.
Right, Gav, it's your go.
It's my go. I'm going to buy
It's not actually, it's Julie's go.
Why?
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
can undo it.
How many things you got on the board? 2?
2.
Buying
Everyone's got
food.
2.
Right.
I've got 4.
Food.
Okay,
Oh,
food.
Right, 2 on
sorry.
the board.
Yeah, on the.
I'm going to get wheat, please. Thank you.
Okay, move it down. Mother.
I want some eggs. So it goes on there,
We'll just buy some mini
Yep.
eggs when we play this game.
and I give up a fish because I want 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Castlemaine 4 eggs. How many?
4. It's on the 3, isn't it?
Disgusting.
Oh, don't know, lay a leg. If we do an egg action.
Yeah. You get an egg. Thank you.
You can only do it once per turn though. It's impossible to know who's in the lead.
Maybe that's part of the excitement.
Yeah, I'm thinking I am. But now I'm thinking Gav's got a massive stack and then you've got loads of eggs.
You get points for eggs at the end.
Yeah, 1 point. Right. My go.
Michael.
Is it? I will play. I'm going to get some eggs. And I'm going to give up some fodder. Let's get another one.
Okay.
I get an egg.
Is that full? What did Matt do?
Eggs.
Oh, I'll have an egg.
Eggs. You've done that already.
I haven't though.
You can't. You only do it once.
But
Yeah, can I do one
Until
per
it comes
turn?
back round to you.
Right,
need an
I'm
egg.
buying
Quite I can get a bit of coffee.
Lazuli bunting.
Right.
Cost me an egg.
What are you doing?
I'm buying. That's 1 wheat, 1 cherry.
Right. What a cherry. Okay. Right, Mummy, it's your go.
Okay.
Is your mum first player?
No, Julie's go.
No, because I was the first player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be first player.
Yeah.
No.
You're right.
Yeah. I'll have 2 cards. And is that an egg?
Oh, no.
No. Right.
I want to eat them.
You keep saying that.
Oh
You
no.
go on, eat them. That's what you want. Actually, don't.
Luckily I'm pregnant. Someone could crave those and eat them. Couldn't they?
Well, you're saying you want another baby, eh?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
You don't want another one?
No.
What, three's
Well,
enough?
it
3
might-
is enough.
it
Oh, I
might-
got 2, don't I?
might
Sorry.
level things out.
Do I have
fact
to
there's
take one of
3
those 2 or
might
can I
mean
turn
that's
that
why-
over?
No.
Might
can't
do
do
I've
that.
got to take one of the
Might
others.
mean
haven't
what?
I?
It might mean that there's an imbalance there. Because of an even number, then
Having this discussion.
6 in the house.
It's bad enough. 5. We should go round Tesco's.
Have you actually got room for another one though? You haven't really got. Great
Got
blue
garage.
heron. Good carriage.
Right, is it my go?
Yellow-billed cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Yeah, Matt's going cuckoo.
Yeah, I'm going cuckoo. Right. I'm going to play a bird. Give up an egg. It's the western meadowlark from North America.
Oh,
And I need a slug and a lettuce.
That's you.
excuse me.
Okay.
Do I give you the first what's it card?
Not yet.
Oh,
But yeah.
I haven't had my go yet.
So, look. Did you activate this?
no, I haven't.
You
I
should have
was too busy looking at the cards. Okay, roll all dice, not in the bird feed. No.
So roll those, and if you roll a fish, you get to
Yeah.
put a fish on your thing. Right, come on, go.
Yay!
You got a fish.
I've got a fish.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right.
That doesn't get used, does it?
No, it stays on. There's a point at the end of the game.
Right, okay.
Right, I'm going to buy the spotted owl.
Egg.
Pretty too.
Two.
It's going to be. It's 2 rats, so it's actually 2 fish. 4 fish.
Judy.
And I've got to put that there, haven't I?
Yeah.
Is that
Play a
nest
bird.
stones?
Hmm?
Is that stones?
When played, draw what?
No, it's the nest. Is that stones?
Just eggs.
Oh, what's
And
that
it
mean
says gain all
just
slugs that are in the
nesting.
bird feeder. So I'll get 2. Does that mean they
4
come
eggs.
out then?
I don't think
No.
that's eggs, you know.
It says when played, gain
No.
all the slugs that are in
It's
the
a type
bird
of nest,
feeder.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember they said there's 4 types of
Yeah.
nest. That is ground.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you have to take
Yeah.
it.
That's
Right, you need to roll
unusual.
the dice.
Well,
Is that
nest on the
right?
ground. What's
Yeah.
It
that?
says gain all the slugs in the bird feeder. Does that mean they come out?
Yeah.
It's both of them. You have to
Reroll.
roll.
I like that.
No rats.
Red. Why don't rats come out?
I don't know. Strange, isn't it?
It's really annoying. We go for some food. Oh, hang on, here we go. Everyone, each player gains 1 die from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. So, I'll have a slug. Gav. Did you do this? Did you activate these?
That one I did.
Right.
Yeah. And that one, just gain all fish, but there wasn't any
Just
fish.
remember to move them down because
Yeah, I
you'll get
know.
lost
There
or-
wasn't any fish
You
then.
moved your cube down on the yellow bit.
This one.
Mm.
Did you not do that either?
I can't remember where I put that now.
Right, you got eggs, didn't you?
Yeah, it was ages
Did
ago.
you not?
Yeah.
Did you not take that one? Look at the. Well, that's ages ago. So you
Mm.
missed out on that.
Can't remember.
Oh, I'll take a cherry.
Judy,
Oh, I've got to take the picture.
mummy.
Flicking your ears in a minute.
What?
Mummy's taking the fish.
Oh,
Am I?
my
No, I'm
last.
joking, go on.
Oh,
Right, re-roll.
sounded serious then.
Your eggs come off.
Well,
They're
there's
rats.
rodents.
Rats! I thought rats, you're never more than 10 feet away from a rat, are you?
No, it's crazy,
No,
isn't
not.
it? What have I got? A worm. Worms.
your goal. Remember, it's the most birds with that type of nest that have got an egg on it.
Yeah.
What? You're going, ugh.
Right, I'm going to pick some
One
food.
left. One action left.
I'm
Tea.
gonna,
Look at that.
and I'm going to buy one for some. Right, no. When played, draw 2. No, I did that already, didn't I? Look at the card. Look at the bird cards from the deck. If 75 centimeters or less, take it under this card.
Got lots of birds under there, Gav.
Are you the first player now?
Oh, yeah. Am I the first player now?
Because Matthew was, wasn't he? So it must be you. Because he misses a go, doesn't he?
So it makes it more go. Oh, yeah, because I've got 2 cubes.
Didn't just have a go, did he? We went out? No.
I know it's
I've still got
confused.
2
It's
cubes.
It is confusing.
You've got 2 cubes as well.
Yeah, just go. Don't worry about it. Just go.
It's confusing.
So Goggy turn.
Oh, the puffish. The Atlantic puffin.
Oh, is that
Hello,
one with the
Atlantic.
stripy beaks?
Yeah, hello,
Oh.
Atlantic puffin.
Oh, sweet.
Was you first go?
No, Gavin was.
I shouldn't have gone, but I did, so don't worry about it. Really?
Oh, I don't know what to do now. Take 2 cards. Did you say you can take a card blind?
Hmm?
You take a card blind, or you've got to take the 2
No,
that's on there?
ones that are on display.
Did you take the puffin?
Mm.
The puffin,
Yeah.
I think they're sweet.
The great egret. I think the great egret's been stuck there for a while. And the common
Oh, hang on. And then,
merganster.
and it says that one don't count. Oh, I can get another card, can't I?
Yeah, for an egg.
For an egg. Yeah, I would do that. But I've got to take that one because that wasn't turned, was it? Yeah, it says when activated, discard 1 wheat, tuck 2. But I haven't got any wheat. Can I trade these in to
Yeah,
get that?
yeah.
To do that?
Yeah, 2 for 1.
That'd be my wheat, and then I've got to take 2, don't I? From the deck.
Me?
I'll have 2 cards.
The mountain bluebird. And
Oh.
the tit. Was that a tit? No, common yellow throat.
What's cards mean again?
Wild. So they count towards the nest type on the end of round goal.
Right.
Alright. Right, so
So-
then do that.
That's when activated. Roll all dice not in the doodah if there's any fish.
American
Okay.
oyster catcher. And the
A
willet.
rat, look, a rat. No, that's no fish.
Really, where's your cube got? Oh, it's there.
No fish, and the other one is again all fish that are in the bird feeder.
Right.
Take that one.
Yep.
So that needs
You have to-
re-rolling.
Oh, you don't cash it on the card.
Mm.
Right, so my go.
Should I put these back in?
If there's nothing in there, yeah.
Hey!
It's like a bus, isn't it? They all come at
Oh,
once.
quite right. Oh. Right.
Goodness sake. Oh.
A bird. Egg. 2 rats, so I'll get rid of it, that, and that. All that.
I've got to move that over there.
Alright, get rid of that. Working smart, yeah.
No, I had a week off this week.
Nice.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one? I can't do that. Right, okay.
Hang on, that goes to Julie. You were the first player, were you?
Yeah, but I'm the only one with the cube. I think we muddled it up.
Julie's
a little
got a
bit.
cube.
You muddled it.
Alright. I'll just play
It's
it
just
out.
confusing,
Yeah, just play it out.
skipping somebody, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to get some eggs.
Well, I should have been first player then. Oh, I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, not too different.
Mm.
Never mind.
3 eggs. When activated, all players lay 1 egg on any one nest.
What?
That's the nest symbol.
What?
You
Which
may-
nest?
You may lay 1 egg on any one nest.
Thank you.
This one, is it?
You haven't got any.
What? What nest?
What's
Oh,
that
like a
symbol?
bowl.
What? That symbol there, the bowl.
Oh.
Oh, does it have to be that? Has to be the bowl symbol.
The bowl symbol.
Right, okay.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Then it's...
And
Well,
I
it
can
could be
Oh,
wild.
that's
can't
And
it?
I can lay it 1 additional.
No, it can't be the wild symbol, can it? Well, I suppose it can be, can't it?
But what? I don't
On
know.
a star. Does that mean anything? doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be that one.
Oh, my mind's full up. I can't.
What?
I've got 2 on already.
Have you got a star one?
No.
Uh-huh.
Got the rock one.
Never mind.
That's annoying.
When activated, if this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat, but it's not.
That is so annoying.
Right.
Get the food action. I'm going to take a fish and I'm going to discard a card.
You doing? The food action.
Yeah, discard that one.
Gonna get some rats.
And I'm going to get fish.
What?
Fish. Oh, well, it's got to be from there.
Mm.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have the slug and the wheat then.
What? That means you're going to get all the rats.
Oh.
Doesn't it? Slug and lettuce. Right, move the cube down then. Right, Mother, you'll go.
Okay, I want to play a void.
You don't want the rats?
No.
Hmm.
Which is 1
Oh, that's
slug.
got to be
Where you playing it?
discarded.
I'll be down
So
there.
you want to give up a, you need to give up a thing.
Give up an egg.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's it.
It's like Matt
Right.
wants the rats.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm just perplexed as to why no rats come out. Right. End of round.
pick pesty rats.
Remove all your action cubes from the game board thing. Place one action cube to mark your score on the end of round goal. So you need. So whoever's got the most
Eggs.
birds, not the most eggs, most birds
With an egg.
with at least an egg on it. With that,
I've got 2.
I've
One.
got 2.
2.
I've got 2.
1, 2, 3.
Right, so you go first place.
And we get 1 point each because it's 3.
Yeah, so we put one on there. Okay. That's poo.
What's the next one then?
That's the most birds with the
That I've got.
Hole in the net.
hole, the pecking symbol
Oh, right.
Hole in the
with an
tree.
egg on it. Right?
And an egg.
So Julie, pass that to my mum. And we start round
4.
and we discard these, don't we?
And the stars can be any nest.
It's a wild.
Oh, do I activate these as well?
No, it's too late.
Too late.
Lincoln
I
Sparrow.
forget to do that.
Brewer's Blackbird.
Mm.
And the Song Sparrow. No, look at his little Song Sparrow face. So cute.
Hmm.
Lincoln Sparrow.
Okay, Lincoln's named after a sparrow. Sorry.
Right, Mother, you'll go.
Okay. Oh,
Excuse me.
What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do?
I think I'll trade in 2 fish for a berry. And activate this Cassin's Finch,
Right.
which is a berry and a wheat,
Yep.
and that's woodland.
It's gonna cost you an egg.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll go there. Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna do this. So I'll get 3 cards. Lincoln Sparrow. Okay, so we'll do this one. When activated, all players gain a slug from the supply. Slug.
Thank you.
And then we do this one. When activated, roll all dice not in the tray. And if I get a thing, I can put it on the card. No. When activated, discard an egg to draw 2 cards. No, and everyone gets a fish. Oh. Oopsie.
Did you give him a fish?
Yep. It's there. When I go, she's got it.
Do I give you that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 eggs, isn't it?
That's the player bird.
Hmm?
No. No, you can't do that. It's from your hand.
Oh. Oh, actually, I'll play that one. That's handy.
One egg.
It's called when you move. Oh, did I get extra thingies?
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
Draw 2 new bonuses and keep 1. I've left that in a minute.
So it goes up here,
Well,
then.
I've got to pay it. Got to pay the fee, so it's 1 slug.
One lettuce.
No, 2. That's his.
Do what?
Oh, I can't do that then.
You can trade
No.
2 for 1.
Yeah, but I'm still 1 corn short.
What did you just put in?
Slug.
Yeah, so just trade in a fish and a cherry and 2 cherries, and then you're done. Aren't you?
No, they have to be the same, don't they?
No,
Oh, they don't have
trade
to be the
anyone,
same.
so-
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, 2 of anything. What do you have? So it goes. Julie's go.
A cloud bird.
7 points for the first person. That one.
Oh, it's 2 eggs this time.
2 eggs.
It's 3 fish and 2 eggs. 1, 2. It says when play, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Right. Right, you'll go, Mummy.
Okie dokie, yes, food.
Let's take 2 dice, 2 rats. Right, and then we do this.
So that's when played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. And the
What are we
other
doing?
one is when activated, draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 1 from your hand at the end of your turn.
We do?
Draw 2 cards and then
Oh,
discard
it's not
one.
bonus cards then.
No, this one's bonus.
Oh, when played,
Yeah.
that one's draw 2 bird cards. If you do discard, right, so yeah, so do that. Sorry, did you want that?
No, I wasn't trying.
And then discard 1.
What time do you think it'll be finished?
We've only got a few actions left, haven't we? Probably, what, 10? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I'll put my
That
45.
one.
Won't be long.
And that one.
What time is it?
It's gone 9, 9:30.
Let's have a look.
I thought it was about 9:30.
Discard.
Turn these over.
Not yet.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, so
No, discard that one. Well, then everybody gets the food, don't they?
right from there. So who's going to go first?
There's only one in there. Who wants a rat? Anybody want a rat?
Yeah, I'll have a rat.
You have the rat then.
Actually, no, I don't want the rat.
Who wants a rat?
I don't need the rat.
Go on, I'll have the rat then.
Okay.
Do you
It's
favour?
back
Do
in
you want
again
a
then.
favour?
Turn these over.
Yeah.
Bit of rat will come out now.
Right,
Rats.
so I shall have a berry. Right, Gavin and Matthew, isn't it?
I've
You've
done
had
mine,
yours.
yeah.
Oh, you had the rat, did you? All right. Have you had yours?
No.
Right, so it's you two then. I haven't chosen my bonus card yet.
I love the fish. New fish.
Little fishy, fishy of love. Bum, bum, bum.
I don't want that.
Right, I'm going to play a bird.
Let's go to read it.
Two eggs. Put it here. I'm going to any one of my choice plus 2. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, it's
Confusing.
yeah. This turn order's a bit weird.
Right. There.
Yep.
3 eggs.
Eggs.
That's that. And then when activated, all players lay 1 egg on any one nest,
What's that?
if you can.
What's that?
And I get to play 1 return. Have you got any nests? The soup bowl.
Oh
symbol.
no, not those ones.
What about Margaret?
Oh, it's a soup bowl.
Yeah.
Or a star.
I've got a star.
We can play it on that because it's a wild.
What about
Could be
Margaret?
anything, can it?
You only get 1.
She's got a soup bowl. Right, Julie, you'll go.
Apply. Play 2 eggs.
Oh, you just put that there.
2 eggs and it's fish and a slug.
Done?
Yeah, just
Wait
wait
for
for
Margaret.
your mum now.
You'll go.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, we got here. Okay, I'll I'll swap 2 rats for a grain. Okay. And activate the rose-breasted grosbeak,
Right.
beak rather, which is 1 worm, 1 wheat and 1 berry. And that's a wooded thingy.
Okay, it's going to cost you 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
Right, don't get rid of them on your. Right.
Has anybody had any eggs? I wasn't here.
No.
No.
Right, we'll get
Okay.
some food.
So I'll move that over there.
And
Right.
right, guys. Can you re-roll, please?
Yeah.
Right. Each player gains 1 from the bird feeder, starting with a player of your choice, and I will have the wheat. Gav. Then Mummy, then Julie.
I'll go.
Oh, me. I love that one. Just a berry.
Gav, you'll go. 2 actions left.
Oh, I've got 3.
I've got 3.
Well, for me, 2 actions.
I'm going to do 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
3.
You going to take your egg?
Yeah.
It's got to go on a soup bowl.
Plus,
I've got a star though.
Yeah.
when activated, all players lay one egg on any one soup
Soup bowl.
bowl,
Right.
and I can lay one
Again?
additional.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I can lay one additional.
What next? What else you got to do?
But no, that one's just
Oh,
me.
right, then.
Two left each?
Yep.
One in a minute.
Do the egg symbol.
Oh, let it-
3.
Do, do, do,
2, 3.
So I get another one, do I? Or was it just per
Just
round?
once per round.
Alright.
When you roll that, come on, we'll do that in slow motion. Roll.
So who's the first player now?
Oh, it's the last round, so it doesn't matter. Let's just carry on going. So there's no
Mm.
cues left.
do. Two, Margaret.
My turn, isn't it?
Yeah, go on, just go.
Oh,
The one should have taken a rat.
difficult to know what to do than that.
Oh, I should have done that action, shouldn't I? Look at a bird card from the. I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, no one's taking any.
Oh, there's only two things to do, isn't there?
Great crested fly catcher. What? Guys, keep blaming me.
Oh,
These guys are.
Margaret's.
if I do 3 food, I've got to give up 2 eggs, haven't I?
Yep.
Right, I'll have some eggs. So that's 3.
That means I don't get the eggs, do we?
That's not the round.
Well, you
is it?
can.
No. Well, we don't know what the round is now, do we?
I should give up a fish to have another egg.
What do you mean you don't know what round it is?
'Cause it's once per round, once between turns.
Yeah, have you done this since your last turn?
Well, it's I'm the last one, so you were first, weren't you? So
Hmm.
yeah, so it has been that round. So it was with Gavin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, so now you want to take that action.
Look at a card from if 100
Less than 100
centimetres.
centimetres.
Tuck it under the card.
Alright. So while you're doing that, I'll take this guy.
I'll have that one.
And I'm going to play this. And we'll give up an egg.
Tuck it under there.
Give up an egg. And a slug. And a wheat. And that's that. Yeah, she'll go.
It's
That's
20 past
annoying.
9. Not bad, is that?
What are you going to do? I wonder if they're paying advertising.
Cronenberg.
What are you doing?
Don't know.
That's the last scramble for points in it. Remember, you get points for eggs, don't you? You get points for the stuff on the bird, the feathers on the bird cards. Complete your bonus cards. 1 point per egg. 1 point per food token cashed on a bird. 1 point for every card under a bird.
Cool, you've got a lot of eggs there, Gavin.
What? 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16?
2.
Yeah, but you got points for more cards out, haven't you? To try and work out what to do.
I haven't really got any high score on birds, mate. Lately. You have 9, 8, 4. Can't see what G's doing.
Not much.
It's going to be close.
Ooh, there were some points there, it's annoying.
What do you want to do? It's going to go for the eggs.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
But your bonus cards.
Yeah, I've done that. The bonus cards.
That's one of those ones where you just get there's a maximum.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
not
going
per...
The thing is, I can't... There's no point buying birds, I won't be able to put them out. I'll have to go for that then. 3. 1, 2, 3. But that's all maxed out now. Okay, so activate. All players have 1 egg on a bowl.
Yay!
I can't do that. There is a maximum, remember?
Yeah.
You've maxed
I've
out.
got,
on
yeah.
Are you maxed?
And
No,
Mm.
I've got plenty of bowls.
Pretty sure I maxed out 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Julie.
2 eggs.
Do you get points for food?
4.
Only if it's placed on the bird.
You get 4. 4.
You got to put it on a bowl.
Yep. That bird has 4 eggs on his bowl.
That bird has flown.
Oh dear.
Mummy,
Okay.
it's just your final cube.
I want.
Did you do your actions?
Oh, look at the card from. It's got to be under 75. What's that
What are you
one?
doing?
Cards.
Right.
And I'll give away an egg. So I can have 3. 3 cards.
Just turn that card over.
Maybe that's your last action.
Yes.
You sure that's what you want to do?
Yes.
Alright. Which egg have you got to give? Which egg?
Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? But that would have to be no points, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can I take one?
Is it Mallard? No, you
Yeah.
can't take them.
So that's 3 cards. Okay.
Right. It's just the last
No,
action,
what?
is it? That's one more.
Oh, what's
Savannah
that?
sparrow,
Oh, that was an egg, wasn't it?
with his little face. A ring-billed gull. And a whooping crane. I bet he must go whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Must be his mating call. And all the ladies go whoop. He can whoop, baby.
Oh dear.
I'll just have 4 eggs.
Okay, I'm going to
Are you
have...
first
Hang on,
player?
hang on, hang on.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Last one.
well, I've got another egg then.
Hang on. You did that last turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
what round is it?
Well, it's until you've done it. It's your go, and you can't do it until he gets back
Okay.
round to you.
Right.
Well, you had your go. Did you do it before you? Yeah, you should be able to do it then, shouldn't you? Yeah. You can't do it again this
Right,
turn though.
okay.
But this is the last go anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Hang on,
Do I get my egg then?
What?
Do I get my egg
Yeah,
then?
you can have an egg.
Doesn't do it. I think I did it last time.
There's a lot of bloody egg nicking going on. It's sort of a bit
Egg
loose
roll.
rules.
Egg
No,
noggin.
Margaret's taken one. I
Yeah,
think
but Margaret's
one
taken
as
one for a
well.
reason.
Yeah, I've got the
noggin.
same card as Margaret.
No, maybe you took one from
Right,
before.
Right, when activated,
So
tuck
did
a
Margaret.
bird card in your
No,
hand
But you haven't got enough
under
eggs.
this
Just
bird.
make it up
If
as
you
you go
do,
along.
also lay an egg on this bird.
So.
tuck a bird card under there and I can lay an egg.
I'd like to tuck something up, something in it.
Should I have activated these?
Yes, you should
Too
have done.
late.
Too late now. Right.
Right.
Roll the dice. Hang on. Roll all the dice, not the bird feeder. If I roll any rats, I can put them on the card.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Just one.
Okay.
All players lay an egg on any one ground bird, well, the nest with the eggs on it.
Yeah, no, I
You
can't
may
do that.
lay one egg.
I've got
on,
one.
All players lay one egg on any one. Lay one additional egg. So I get 2 eggs, right?
If you can do it.
Yeah, should be able to.
I can't do it.
I've got a brown bird.
Right.
I've run out of room.
So
Right.
I.
Yeah.
That's that one.
Yeah. Right. I can pick up 2 cards.
Mhm.
Is that what of my choice?
Yep.
When activated, look at from the deck, but there's only one.
Yeah, that's it. You can't replenish it till the end you go. Yeah, that's the only one you can do.
It's a bummer.
Right.
He's under 75 then. That's a shame because I could have done that one.
Julie, last go.
Doing the eggs.
Eggs. We're going to trade in.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you caught up with you.
Sorry?
You caught up
This
with
is
me
the
on
same
the upfront.
round, isn't it? So I can't have an egg.
No, because
No,
we
you
have
can't
one.
have an egg.
4, not 5.
So just do me a favour and just roll those things in a sec.
What? Is
Dice.
that one in
Yeah,
there?
just shows your frame rate. Hang on.
Do it.
If you do it closer to Matthew. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, have it like that. And what I want you to do is scoop up the dice, and I'll tell you, and then roll it out. Got it? Hang on, mate. Go. Because
Why?
I've got them.
That's it.
Oh, hang on. I can look at a card and put it under my deck if it's under 75.
Yeah, there's that one. You don't get extra points for him, you only get 1 point.
Yeah, right. Might as well just take it in.
You can't do the second one,
No.
and you can't do the third one. That is it. Well, I haven't won.
Well, I don't know.
Oh. You need a pen
Right.
map.
I would say, looking at that,
I know.
that possibly Julie.
Mm.
I don't know, how many... Well, Matthew's only got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. My book's got 5. I've got 7.
6.
You've got 6. Well, that's going to be close, I think.
Quite hard to get resources, isn't it, really?
Right, end of the game.
Oh, hang on, we've got to do that first.
Oh yeah. Oh. Right. Most with birds on. Right, so I've got 1,
With birds on.
2, 3
The
with eggs on.
nest, the hole in the tree.
the,
Oh,
woodpecker
right.
I've
one.
only got 1.
I've got one.
2, 3.
And
No.
stars count as well.
1, 2,
remember?
3, 4, 5.
I've got a star.
No,
I've got
5.
Five.
Let's put one of your cubes on there. I've got 3. You got 1, Gav. How many you got?
One.
Right, so you tie. Right. Right.
Oh, hang on, you doubled the colour there.
Where's the one?
Take that one off.
That one?
Yeah, that's yours.
Okie doke. Right, in the round. So after round 4, we score as follows. Points listed on each bird card. So you add up all your bird cards. Well, we start with go round, right? So Gavin, Julie, Mumsy.
20, 29, 33.
$42.
36.
Julie?
40.
48.
48? Good grief, right, so bonus cards, right? My bonus cards are Prairie Manager, birds that live only in grassland. And if I've got 4 or more, I get 8 points for that, right? So that's 8
No, only.
to only live in,
Oh, it's the middle one, sorry.
Yeah.
I was reading the bottom.
right? So that's 8 points for that. Birds that only eat that. Birds that eat that. So that's 1,
Eat what?
2,
Everything.
3, 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. And then birds named after a person with like Lincoln Sparrow. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 points per bird. So that's 8. 10, 12, 14 plus 8 is
22.
22.
Well, I didn't do so well on this. Birds that can only live in the forest.
Right.
3 to 4, I get 4 points. Birds that eat berries was only 2. That's 3 points. And I didn't get this one. Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one? Fewest.
Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
The water one, wouldn't it?
What'd you get for that then?
2 per bird, but I don't understand.
Bonus cards.
Is that the fewest compared with everyone else?
That's strange.
So bonus cards.
I think it's meant to be the few compared with everyone
I
else.
didn't see this actually. That's why I didn't choose it. Because I thought, does that mean I did see it somewhere? What's it called?
Ecologist.
Ecologist. Right, hang on. Powers. Right. What's it called again?
Ecologist.
Ecologist. Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds. Count the number of birds you've played in the habitat where you played the fewest birds. If you have 2 habitats tied for the fewest birds, you may still score this bonus. For example, if all of your habitats have 3 birds in them, your habitat with the fewest birds has 3 birds in it. So you want to count the number of birds you played in the habitat where you've played the fewest birds.
So
That's
it's
that one,
2.
yeah.
So it's 4 points.
Right.
So 4, 8, 11.
Now that one didn't even get any birds with that sign on.
The skull and crossbow.
Yeah, power. Birds with
The tree nest.
tree nest sign. 4
4
to
to
5
5.
birds, 4 points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, the star counts.
4 points in it.
What did you get all in all?
4 to 5 birds.
4 points. Margaret?
That's me. Birds with bowl nests. 4 to 5 birds is 4 points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus stars.
I haven't got any stars.
Right. So how many points is that?
4.
Right.
And then birds that only live in water. 3 to 4 birds. 3 points.
7.
7.
And then bird cards in hand at end of game. 5 to 7 birds. 4 points. I got 5.
Right, so what's that? 11.
7 plus 4 is 11.
11. Right, next, end of round goals. Right, so here, what we do, so that will go,
You couldn't share that one because there was only
Yes.
1 point.
that would go there. If there's a tie, it would go there. It's a tie. Well, that's it. Right, so me and Julie get 4 plus 5. We get 2 points for that one. It's just annoying, isn't it? Right, me and Julie. Oh, hang on, I'll write it down here and look what that is. So 2 points for that one. You get 0 points for that one because that's taken, right? I'll get 5 points for that. You get
1 each.
1. No, you don't get anything for that.
No, can't do it.
Right. You get 6 points for that one.
Ooh.
That's tied. So we take the other
1 point
3.
each.
Right, so that's 1, 1, 1. And this one, Julie gets 7.
Oh.
I get 4.
Get 1 each, that was 3, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 1 each. 1 and 1. So that's 9, 10, 14.
Yeah.
2, 8, 9, 10, 7. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Oh.
What would you call that on me?
What'd you get?
13.
Right. Food on cards. 1, 2.
None.
Sorry?
1.
Food.
None?
None.
1. Right. And tucked cards.
Tucked. Oh yeah.
1.
This is where Gavin comes into
1,
his own.
2,
I've
3,
got 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah, that is enough for me.
6, 7, 8,
I think Julie's
9.
won. Yeah,
Nine.
Julie's won.
7.
I've got 2.
2. Right. So we'll add them all up.
I would say Julie before you add them up. What does everyone else say? No, don't add them up. What do you think? Who do you think's won? I think
Julie.
Julie's won.
Me.
Could be. You or Gav, I think.
Right.
I don't think I've won. Well, your mum had a good score point as well.
No, I lost it on this.
Yeah, I just scored enough points on that.
That was impossible. Did any
No.
birds actually have that?
What was it you wanted?
Hang on.
What's that mean? What is it?
Hang on. I can't. Right, in descending order. Gav. 70 points.
Came last.
Ju,
Really?
Right.
after all those cards.
Tie for second place. Julie and Mumsy.
Oh.
82
And
points
you came
each.
first.
And I won with 91.
How did you get
You won
91?
quite a bit.
It's the bonus cards. 22
Ah.
points.
So what did we get?
Oh, rude.
It's the bonus
82.
cards. The 10 points I got from the bonus
Oh.
cards.
Is that your
I took
cards
over.
then?
Oh, Miles.
Just seeing if there's any
Is
cards
that
with that
funny?
Skull.
song, yeah. There's no.
What with the
Oh.
Predator thing?
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
Yeah, there's a couple. Mum's got some.
Oh, these things there.
With the
Where
skull
is
and
that?
crossbone thing.
That one. Yeah.
It's on
Oh,
the it's
okay.
on the brown band.
They're usually the rat eaters, aren't they?
Mm.
Oh, right.
Where?
Okay. Be down there. Oh.
What do you think of that one then?
Oh, yeah.
It was a good game once we got
It was
into
alright.
it. Yeah, I got your head round it for the first couple of rounds.
A couple of little bits. See the old leather band.
Oh.
Right, anyway, stopping the stream.
Bye.
Bye bye.